homesteading to prepping to common horse sense, we are College Hill Farm. Welcome back to College Hill Farm. Well, today it's time to plant tomatoes. So I need to get our bed ready. If you watch the channel, you know that last year my cold frame was rotted up. I just used old stuff. Now before this pandemic hit, I had bought up some lumber, some pressure treated stuff and some different things. So me and Crystal are kind of hiding out. We're not going nowhere if we can keep from it. So I'm going to use this stuff. I know some of you are going to say, well, pressure treated is bad for you. Well, it's only going to be for the starting plants. It's not going to be for anything else, so I'm not going to worry about it. So I'm going to take these pressure treated boards and we're going to build a cold frame, and you'll see what it is. A few years back I had planned for making a greenhouse. Well, those plans haven't come to fruition yet, but during that time, about 3 or 4 years, I started buying up old windows and paying nearly nothing for them. But I started buying up old windows. So when I started doing that, I got some windows that I don't necessarily know will go in my greenhouse, because I bought some doors, some sliding glass doors that are going to be mainly the sides of the greenhouse. So I've got some of these other windows. I think I paid $2 a piece for them. So they're double insulated glass, so make a great top for this. And here they are. Here's one of them. On this side, it's got metal, and on the back side, it's cedar, western red cedar, so it's not going to rot. It's got a little weather stripping on both sides. The width is 60 inches plus the weather strippings, which makes it about 60 and a half. And then this way, it's about 29 inches, weather stripping and all. So I'm sure this was called a 60 by 30, but it's about 29, maybe 29 and a half. But the width don't matter as much as the length, because what I want to do is I want to make 2x6 back and a 2x4 front, so it lays at an angle, and you'll see that as we get to doing it. So let's go ahead and get to knocking that out. Now I'm going to start off by measuring the 2x4 and my 2x6. So this will be the back. Measure it at 60 and a half inches. 60 and a half. And do the same thing with the 2x4 that's going to be on the front. 60 and a half. Mark those. Okay, now mark this one. Okay, that's got those two marked. Now I want to make the sides out of a 2x6, but it's got to be 29 and a half, but it's also got to be as thick as these. Okay, I want it to be actually less than 29 and a half. Probably would be better to be 29 and a half all the way, and then you'd have 1.5 inches on each side. That'd probably work out better. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and cut the sides at right at 29 and a half, and then these will go inside of it. So I'll go ahead and mark this one. So if I'm going to get 29 and a half out of that, I can. 29.5, and then 29.5, and that'll leave me over a 5-foot one, so that's good. Okay, now let's go cut them. Now I want to take this piece of 2x4 here and make some corner blocks. Well, there's a big old knot right there, so I'm going to avoid that and use this other end. It doesn't matter about the length of the corner blocks. All they're going to do is strengthen the corners. So and these, all they're going to do is just strengthen the corners. Okay, so I've got my corner blocks. I've still got to cut the 2x6 for the other side. One of these days I'm going to write a book called 1,000,001 Uses for the Tailgate of Your Truck. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put the corner blocks on. Now all they do, move back here where you can see, all the corner blocks do is just give you an extra place to put screws on the sides. So I'm going to put 2 in, I'm going to put them back toward the back. Now those are self-drilling screws, so they have a lot less chance of splitting the wood. There we go. One corner block. Oh, that one's messed up. Yep, split that one. It'll be okay. Well, probably won't be okay. Sometimes it does that. They don't all do it, but sometimes they do. I'll have to cut another in a minute. Just put this one on. Okay, there's 2 corner blocks on. Now to put them on the 2x6. Now on my 2x6, I want it to be down toward the bottom, or else they're going to interfere with the lid closing. So I'll have to go cut another one, but I'll go ahead and put this one on, and then You'll see I want to line it up with the bottom. This is going to be on the ground. Let me go cut another corner block. Now, it looks like I'm doing it on the wrong side, but I swapped ends with the board, so. Now we put on a side, line it up. I love this thing. You pull it out there, and it holds your screw so you don't have to, and you can hold the board. Okay, then one. In the block. Had it straight enough for government work. Okay, that's the sides on. Now I'm going to turn it around here and put the other end on. Now, I use my tractor bucket just like it's a sawhorse all the time. It's one of the most convenient things in the world to use it in the tailgate. So I just pull it over here. Get my 2x4 out of the way. Whoa, that could have been bad. Set that baby right like that. Now, all right, there it is. Let's set our Let's set our glass on it and see how it looks. Okay, gonna have to loosen a screw or cut a little bit off or something. Don't know what happened. It's really the lip, but yeah, the lip's a little wide, but you get the basic idea. The purpose is that will keep the I'm breathless. That will keep the frost off of my germinating plants. It'll also warm the bed. Tomatoes need 70 degrees, need the ground to be 70 degrees before they'll germinate. This, on a 50-degree day, it's going to warm that ground to 70 degrees without a problem. Now, if you like this kind of stuff, this homestead and do-it-yourself kind of stuff, be certain to come on out to the channel and subscribe. We do this homestead and stuff every week, sometimes 1, sometimes 5 videos. Just depends on what's going on in the homestead that week. If you hit the little bell, it'll notify you when we upload a video. We upload videos every Sunday. And now, with that being said, it's time for me to get on to the next thing.